welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so remember in my last video I told y'all that this video was weird, right?
Hey royalty, it is T the Queen and welcome back to another video. Okay, so this video is so weird, guys. So like I recorded a video, like it was a story time, right? Then I realized that video was a bit too long and like people don't even watch my videos. Like,
yeah, so the video that I'm posting right now is a video that I recorded last week before I did my makeup, the Q&A video, and I just ended up posting the other video. So this video is the story time that I told you guys about, and I'm about to post it. And like in the video I don't do my makeup because I end up doing my makeup in the Q&A video. See what I mean when I told you the video was confusing? So yeah, I end up doing my makeup in the Q&A video, and so I'm gonna look crazy on this video, but try not to focus on, you know, the craziness of what I look like with like one eyebrow on and one eyebrow, like this eyebrow was low the whole time, this eyebrow arch was high. Just ignore it before I tell you to judge your mama. I'm just playing. Okay. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video. This video is once again, it's not a testimony, but it's a story time about what happened to me. So I hope you guys enjoy the video and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl T the Queen and I'm back. All right, shut up, tomorrow. Enjoy the video.
Yeah. Gang. Gang, gang. Yeah. Got my eyes on Jesus. Eyes on Jesus. Eyes on Jesus. Got my eyes on Jesus. Got my eyes on Jesus.
alright, so let me tell y'all what happened. So it was like, you know, I was raised in the church, as I told you guys this in my last video, in my testimony video. You guys should definitely go watch it. I told you guys I was like raised into Christianity, and my mom, missionaire, daddy preaching all the time. So I does this, but like I never had like a relationship with God for myself until like, you know, my dad. Actually, I didn't even put lotion on my face because that's why my eyebrows looking a little ashy right now. I'm putting on regular baby lotion. But my dad, he had started his own church, and my mom was encouraging us to go with him, to support him and stuff like that. So on Sunday mornings we would have to go to church with my dad, and then Sunday night we would go to church with my mom. So it was this one season, like we were, you know, going to church or whatnot with him. And then like if you're familiar with church, like if you go to church on a regular, you know, like the scary things in church. Like you ever been to a church where they're like, oh, if you don't accept Jesus right now, you're gonna go to hell, or this, like, you know, just scaring you with the truth. Okay, so not saying that that's what happened to me, although that low-key happened to me one time. But it was this one time, y'all, I ain't never seen nothing like this a day in my life. And that's when I'm like, you know what? I'm finna take God serious. I'm not finna do this no more. I'm not finna do this no more. I'm not finna do this no more. So like literally I wasn't serving God like to serve him for who he was, but just so I don't go to hell, or just for this incident that happened or whatever happened so it don't happen to me. So y'all, it was this one day, right? I didn't go to church with my dad. I'm rambling. It was this one time I didn't go to church with my dad, but my siblings went. And when they came back, they were telling me how like, yo, this is what happened, this is what happened. I don't know, somebody told me that, like, you know, something happened at a prayer night with my at, like, you know, with my dad or whatever, and some guy, he was, yeah, I think he was possessed. So I'm like, what the heck is possessed? What does that mean? So like, I totally forget, because I don't even know what the heck possessed means at the time. So I totally ignore it. And then on Sunday, I go to church with my dad. Y'all, let me tell y'all how, like, you know, if you go to church with your dad and it's your daddy church, you're gonna be the first one there. So, you know, I'm sitting in the front, just chilling, you know, and then, like, you know, somebody else comes, sit next to me. And then I see a guy walking. And this guy has an entourage. Like, he got people holding him. He got people in front of him, behind him, holding his hand. And he's literally walking with his mouth open. Like, I kid y'all, like, I kid you not. So I turn around. And I'm like, what's up with homeboy? And mind you, he was like really active, like, you know, with the youth. Like, my dad didn't have a big church, but like, you know, there was like some young people, and like, you know, he was really active, and like, you know, he was one of the young people. Okay, so I see my dog walking with his mouth open. So I'm like, okay. So then Cassandra, she was sitting next to me, and she was like, don't look at him. Don't look. And I said, what you mean don't look? Y'all, I'm really not gonna get my makeup done because I can't talk and do this at the same time. She said, don't look. I said, what you mean don't look? She was like, yeah, he's possessed. I said, oh snap, this is what they was talking about. And then she was like, yeah, he's possessed. And I was like, what does that mean? And then she said, he has an evil spirit on him. I said, what? I said, he got a what? I said, what you mean evil spirit? She said, like he got a demon on him. I said, what? He got a demon on him? I said, oh, heck no. That's not happening today. So y'all, I'm sitting in the church. I'm about to shake out my boots because I'm scared. I'm sitting there, and then they come sit the guy right behind me. Right behind me, and I'm like, oh my God, like, that's that bullshit. And like, I can't even pay attention because I'm like, yo, what y'all doing right now? Right? So we sitting down, right? And then they finished preaching, and I'm like, yes, we about to go home. And then they said, oh, I'm gonna call him Brother Max. So no, I'm not gonna call him Brother Max. That's a little too. We gonna call him Brother Man. We gonna call him Brother Man. So Brother Man, they said, oh, can we have Brother Man to the front so we can pray for Brother Man? So they call him and he don't come. So I'm like, y'all, today not the day, this not the hour, this not the second, man. So they pick him up again, you know, his entourage pick him up and try to bring him to the front. So he get to the front and they make him sit down on a chair in the front. So then they like form like a little circle around him or whatever, and they start to pray for him. And they start praying and they start pressing in. Y'all, I kid you not, there was like a whole bunch of people around him. Palma dem Cont. I can't make this up, y'all. The guy jumped over them, jumped over the chairs, and ran up, hauled behind, out of the church, ran into the street, and everybody's chasing him. I'm scared. I'm sitting down, and I'm like, yo, Now I'm jittery as heck. I'm so scared at this point, right? So they all leave, everybody leave, my dad leave, they trying to go find him. Now some people take their car, some people on foot trying to chase him. They running after him, they chase him. So my auntie house, so we went to my auntie house and we just sitting there, we waiting for my dad to come back, to come get us and, you know, hopefully tell us that they found the guy. 1 hour go by. 2 hours go by, 3 hours go by. Now the sun is going down and they're not back. And like, I gotta go to church with my mama. Cause at this, I really want to go home. Like, I want to go. We got to go. Okay? So then finally my dad come back, like, I don't know, y'all church was over like at 12:30, 1 o'clock type of thing. Y'all, my makeup not gonna get done because it's just not happening. So it's 12 o'clock, maybe something, whatever. And my dad is coming back at 7 o'clock to come pick us up. So like my auntie's like, did y'all find him? He's like, no, they didn't find him. So now we scared, like, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought this man was gonna come and haunt me. Okay? So I'm scared out my behind. Like, I don't want to be here no more. I don't want to be here no more. Right? So then on our way home, my dad get a call or whatever. So when they called my dad and they're like, oh yeah, we found him. And they're like, where they found him at? They said, oh, they found him at the edge of I-95, about to go on an eye on foot. So then they're like, okay, put them in the car. And then my dad's like, okay, I'm coming right now. I'm like, no, take me home. I don't know what you about to go do. Like, I can't take none of this no more. Like, I had enough for today. So my dad takes me home, and then, you know, he leaves and he rushes back. And then throughout the, I ain't going to prayer service. No, I'm not going. So then finally, when I got news back about what happened, so tell me why. Okay, they took Brother Man to another prayer night, a little prayer worship night thing at somebody's house. He went buck wild inside of the prayer night thing, right? And then ended up like busting the windows in that person's house. So the owner of the house ended up calling the police, and then they took him to the hospital, and they ruled that junk psychosis, like psychotic behavior and stuff. So yeah, that happened. But y'all, after that, like, I was so scared. Like, there's this one song, Praise Him in Advance. I cannot stand that song because it takes me back to that time. Because at that time, that song was like, you know, was playing all the time, and it was in style. I hate that song. There's another song I can't stand. I can't remember what it is. Like, you don't have to worry, you don't have to be afraid, no matter what may come my way, my life is in your hand. I hate that song too, because it brings me back memories of that time. And y'all, like, I was so scared. Like, yo, I was so scared. Like, I turned into paranoia, like Miss Paranoia. Like, oh my goodness, I was so scared. And then, like, it forced me to, like, become a Christian that I didn't want to be. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but like, I was scared of God, basically. Like, I was so scared that it's like, yo, God, listen, I surrender all. I ain't doing nothing. Just please don't do that to me. Okay? Just whatever you do, don't do that to me. Please. please don't do that to me. Okay, like, please don't do that to me. And then, like, yeah, so that happened to me, guys. That happened. Yeah. All right, so yeah. But like, what's crazy is, I wonder, like, I always wonder, like, why weren't they able to cast out whatever, like, you know, demon he had, or whatever was, like, whatever possession, like, why he had to go literally to the hospital, and then for them to give him medicine and stuff to, like, literally calm him down, like. And then after he was better, he ended up testifying, and he told everybody, like, you know, what happened to him before that happened. So he said that he was sleeping and he had a dream that, like, a whole bunch of dogs was chasing him, and, like, he was getting chased by a dog, and then he ended up tripping. And then he fell, and then the dogs bit him, and that's all he said. That's all he remembered. That's dangerous, y'all. Like, that is so dangerous. And, like, I'm a scary person when it comes down to these things. Like, I've had too many experiences, like, similar to that in my life, so that, like, there was a point in time I even told God, like, God, I don't want to, like, if you ain't finna give me a good dream, I don't want it. Literally. Cause I'm like, shoot, I don't want nothing chasing me, and then I'm out here acting out, scaring these children. But yeah, y'all, can't tell me none of this stuff real.
I'm just rambling. Okay, so let me just wrap it up with just a little bit of an encouragement for anyone that may be experiencing something sort of what I've explained, or have experienced something like that, that's been scared into Christianity, or has experienced something that made them, like, you know, a little bit skeptical about the gospel. Which is really, like, okay, shut up, Tamar, you doing too much. Gather your thoughts, okay, and speak. Okay, so a lot of us, especially in the Haitian church and black churches too, a lot of black churches, we preach what they call apocalyptic messages, or the apocalyptic gospel. I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically, you know, preaching the end times, and preaching that, you know, if you don't take Christ, if you don't accept Christ as your personal savior, you're gonna go to hell, and so forth, you know. While all of that is true, because God, it says, if you're not for me, you're against me. So if your 2 feet is not in, there's no shades of gray when it comes to Christianity. You need to be 2 feet in, or you can't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out, or, like, God wants all or nothing. Okay, while all of these are true, I want you to also not forget that he's a good father, and he's a loving father as well. Like, he to his children, he doesn't always raise up the sword. He doesn't always raise up the, you know, his paddle to beat his children. He disciplines his children, and he, for those he loves, he disciplines. So with that being said, come to Christ, accept Christ as your personal savior, because he is love. He is everything. Like, there's more to the scary story. There is way more, and I wish I knew that before, and I would have, like, accepted Christ with my whole heart at that time. If I knew that there was so much more to this good father, if I knew there was so much more than a angry person, or a person who just wants to force everybody to serve him, or you're just gonna go to hell when you die, you know. But it's nothing like that. It's just it's far better than that, you know. And God doesn't want hell for us, and that's something that we as a people, we need to understand. God did not create hell for us, but he created it for those who doesn't choose him. And he created it for Satan and his acolyte. Okay, and we're not associated with the devil, and you're not associated with the devil. So trust me, choose Jesus. You will not regret it. Okay, because yeah, the road is not easy. It's not, but you will not regret it. He is amazing. He's a good father. He comes through for his children. He is Alpha. He is Omega. He's the beginning. He's the end. He is my comforter. Oh my God. I don't know anybody who is struggling with depression, but he is a comforter. He is a healer. He is everything. Okay? He is everything and more. Just try him, test him out, and you will see what I am talking about. So once again, for anybody who has experienced any scares in the church, just know that is that's just a you know how when let me give you an example. You know how when Americans or people, they're showing parts of Haiti or parts of Africa, they always go show like, you know, the poor parts, just to make people scared so people don't go there. But they never show the beautiful stuff, the beautiful beaches and the beautiful places. And in Africa, they don't show they don't show the beautiful stuff, but they'll definitely show the ugly stuff, so that, you know, to scare people. So choose Jesus. Okay, choose Jesus. He is amazing. So yeah, I hope I said what I hope I said what I said I was going to say in the beginning of this thing, because I didn't realize how long this video was getting. So with that being said, I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for the encouragement that you people has been sending me. Like, I just love like these specific individuals who never cease to call me and to encourage me. You know, let me give 2 shout outs real quick. Let me shout out my girl Brianna, okay, which I am going to put her information right here. Okay, please go and follow my girl on Instagram. She is the beautiful, is her name Black Barbie on Black Barb on thing? I'm gonna figure it out, but she is beautiful, yes, nothing less. Okay, and my brother Sean, yo, those people, every time I post a video, oh my God, they never cease to come and call me, text me, and encourage me. And these are very things that, like, you know, that keep me grounded and keep my eyes on the prize, okay, which is making content for you guys. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me. So I'm talking too much, as always. I talk too much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, how many times am I gonna say as always? Whatever. As always, follow me in my social media links down below. I will put them in the description box. Listen, I got a whole bunch of people that I don't know on here, and I haven't seen y'all sending me follow requests on Instagram. Yeah, I'm salty. I'm going there. So I be writing some nice messages down there for y'all, and y'all don't even be reading it. Y'all better not. I'm gonna start calling y'all out on everything, okay? All right, so excuse me. Yeah, with that being said, follow me, add me. I love you guys, and remember, I'm royalty, you're royalty, and we are children of the King.
Yeah. Gang. Gang. Yeah. Got my hands on Jesus. eyes on Jesus, eyes on Jesus. Got my eyes on Jesus, got my eyes on Jesus, eyes on Jesus. Yeah, I'm in the